Well, I'm still using this template with the fall leaves on it, but tomorrow it's going to go back to the regular one depending on what I talk about. So I will be using this template eventually by mid-September, when just before the fall season officially starts. So as of right now, I am using one of my main you know one of my main you know music hits. Well, one of my main tracks that I use for these podcasts, and you know but I just decided to use this template just for the second time, and possibly for the rest of the day. As you can see, the fall leaves right here, just in front of these beautiful ladies, as you know, my favorite ones, right? So yeah, so let me just quickly touch on this. As you know, I've I've hit well over 300 subs, by early February, right? If I got to remember, I think it was February 6th that I reached 300 subs. And since then, I've been at already 327, close to 330. And right now, I don't even know if I can reach 400 by the end of this year. But the thing is, I'm not even trying for that right now. I'm not, because I got bigger things to worry about. As much as I like to reach 400 subs by the end of this year, it's not likely going to happen by the time this year ends. Bless you. But, eventually I will reach it. Who knows? It may take some time. But, as for me, like, in order for me to gain more, I just had a couple just this past week, maybe even, and I think even one like the previous week, just trying to touch on different content that's not really about the same things I talk about over and over again. Just the same main topics, such as where I stand with my life and my dump issues and all that. So I just wanted to talk about different things, just some different topics, like about my idols, or just different ones. Like I did the roller coaster day not that long ago, about which roller coasters I would ride that I have not ridden yet. So I'm just trying to touch on some different things that I come across. So as with this one, as far as trying for 400 subs, that is not my main goal. Eventually I will come to it, who knows when. But right now I'm far off from trying to reach that, because I have so many things to worry about. You already know in my previous videos what I'm trying to accomplish. And obviously, one of them, for the longest time now, is getting a new job. I've applied to 7 yesterday. So you can tell I've been really competitive since the past week. And despite me going back to reality this soon, unexpectedly, I've been on a roll with my job hunting. Hopefully I can get some calls by this week. Today is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day once again. I know it's going to end soon, but as I go back to my dump tomorrow, hopefully I can get some calls. A majority of the jobs that I applied to have been non-graphic design jobs, which is what I've been recommended by a couple of friends. And for the most part, I've been applying to a lot of warehouse-related jobs, also store-related jobs, and just trying to get what I can, as long as I have the benefits that match my dump's benefits, and obviously better pay, even if it has to be a few dollars higher. I know I've said 25 an hour, but at this point, even if it's just like 21, 22, I can live with that, as long as it's 20 or over. Now, I know that therapist said, well, 21, 22 might not be enough, because I get it. He knows I'm trying to just look for a job in general. But for me, for my sake, I just want to get the hell out of there. I know it was a good day on Friday because it was taco day and obviously the retirement of Mr. Senior. But in the end, when things are things are just normal, the way that it is, it's just more of the same. Can't handle it no more. I know I'm going to reach my 13th year this Thursday. And so, I got to keep doing what I'm doing. Hopefully I can see my breakthrough coming. So, yeah, I just bigger things to worry about than trying to reach 400 subs. It's far off from just being my main goal. And again, I will eventually reach it, but right now it's not the time. Job hunting is still one of my main priorities, and obviously I got other things going on in my outside life, and I'm just really trying to do what I can. It's just I gotta solve a lot of these issues. Some of them I just really don't have any control of, and some of them I'm really working my way to finding at least half of a better life. But then I'm really looking for a fully better life at this point. But in order to do so, a new job's gonna have to take place. And from there, I can see my life really getting better. It's a half better life until I can find myself in full satisfaction with, just finally moving on from my dump and, finally finding my peace and happiness and joy. Just being in a new workplace and, finally being able to better myself and eventually working out some friendship issues. All these friendship issues that I've had with most of the friends that, I've lost or have almost lost So I'm just working on that. I got so many bigger things to worry about than just reaching 400 subs. I'm fine with 327. If I gain another one, cool. If I gain a couple more, cool. If I lose a couple like I had in the past several months, cool too. I don't really care at this point. It's nice to have 327 subs. I know the other channel is about 344. But yeah, I'm fine with what I have right now. I've come a long ways. I'm just, just really trying to, just trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to better myself, better everything around me. I still got the friends that I have. As for the others, well, they could come around. They'll definitely come around once they see me fully better. So that's the one thing I gotta work on. So that's all I gotta say about it, man. I don't want to make this too long. It's again, it'll be nice for me to get 400, but in the end, I got everything else I need. I got other things, bigger things to worry about than just that. So, yep, that's all I want to touch on, and I will use this template again by the mid of September, and just in time for the fall season, or just before the fall season officially starts. So that is that. I'm gonna leave it at that, and you guys have a nice rest of your Labor Day, and catch you guys later. Peace.